Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy in play. Hi, folks, and welcome to Camping World Stadium here in Orlando, Florida, as we're going to see the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. And he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game.
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Simpson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now it's third and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. They're impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and if you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Simpson. And it's caught off the deflection.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Looks right and lets it fly. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
From the 15-yard line, it's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Catch made on the left side. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Don't make the third down yardage. Here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a point. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On another sack, this defense on fire.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Over the middle, it's Horton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. On the run, it's Miller. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Inside the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama now operating in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Design quarterback run. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through the tackler. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Third down upcoming after that completion. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Keeps it on the draw. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 43. 1st down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Klein. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. That pass is batted away, incomplete. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Cuevas. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We get the second half started with a running play. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Nowhere to run up the middle. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see what he can do with the return. Breaking tackles and going. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown. Bama. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan 33, Alabama 14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. We'll try to run it with the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll test the right side here. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Single back, takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. This will be his fourth punt tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Using his legs, it's Miller. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of
Pointing toward the end zone. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tide.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
position, second and long from their own 12. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And this one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. It's a keeper. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Short pass finds the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The comeback is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's McCulley. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. The punter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his 6th punt. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To the air, it's Simpson. The receiver grabs it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain. The important 3rd down play coming up. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And he keeps it. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. To throw, it's Simpson. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Offense looking to keep the momentum going. They got points in their last drive, and they have somehow battled all the way back into this game. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To the air, it's Simpson. Caught for the completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the try here for the extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. Here we go on fourth down. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Grinding away on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Keeps it on the draw. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Coach is going to take for 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, it would not be enough for 1st down yardage. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he goes down as the takeaway wraps up a hard-earned victory for the defense. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.